What's up, YouTube? So, as you can see, I got the Hubsan. We are standing in the middle of some random parking lot in the middle of nowhere, but it's the best lighting. I am out here with my best friend, Mr. Ron. Ron, you've never flown a drone before, quadcopter, nothing. You've never had the experience to touch any of these toys before. First time. All right, he's a first-time flyer. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and take the Hubsan out, and I'm gonna walk him through the steps of what he needs to do to set it up as a first-time flyer, and you guys get to see, with a little help from a teacher, how smooth this can actually go, or be a complete disaster, and that'll be the end of the Hubsan. I have faith in my friend. He's a charming looking fellow. He doesn't have faith in himself. I have faith. I have faith in Ron that he can do this. So what we're going to do is go ahead and get this set up. I'll see you guys in a sec. We're going to talk about a few things so he understands what he needs to do, and then we'll just kind of be there to prod him and poke him a little bit and help him along. I'll see you guys in a minute. Mr. Ron had a little conversation here. He is ready to go. The first thing he's going to do is go ahead and come over here and turn on the transmitter. Excellent. And what you're going to do, Ron, is you're going to take this over to the ground. Go ahead and grab the X4. You're going to push it against your stomach real quick and click it. You're going to put the battery cables together. You see how they have a certain pattern there?
Yeah.
There you go. And then you're going to set it down real fast once you get it connected. There you go. Set it down quick. Gyros are about to stabilize. All right. So we're going to come over here to the transmitter. There. That's the gyros telling you they're calibrating. It'll make a noise. There's that wonderful talk. Now it's ready for compass calibration 1. Go ahead and pick it up. How I showed you there. There you go. And slowly turn to your right all the way around until they turn green. It'll happen.
Before or after I get it?
Just wait. They'll turn green here in a sec. There you go. Nose pitch down. There you go. Same rotation until they stop flashing green. This is the proper compass calibration dance. If you guys are wondering, this is the one that works the best for me. There you go. Set it nose down, camera face out. Excellent. Okay, so this is telling us that it's ready to fly, but now we need to check on satellites. Let's come over here and see what we got. We currently are connected to 12 satellites, and we have 10 on the transmitter. And as you guys can see, we have FPV kicking beautifully on that screen. Ron is not going to worry about the FPV on this. He's just going to learn how to fly. So go ahead and grab that transmitter, Ron. And we have not gone beyond this point of talk. So what Ron is now going to do is he is going to arm the motors. You are going to grab both of the sticks with your thumbs, and you're going to pull down and move them both to the outside. Motors are armed. Let go. All right, it is ready for takeoff, sir. The way you're going to take off is pushing this upwards, okay?
Push it up?
Yep, give it up to 15 feet. Go ahead. Walk it on up there. You can take it a little higher. There you go. Now let it settle for a sec. It's going to get its nice GPS stability lock. It's just going to sit there. What do you think, man? That's pretty easy to fly, no? You like that?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about the controls while we're just sitting there hanging out. So this is basically forwards, backwards, left, and right. So go ahead. Yep. So you're going to take this. That's going to cause it to go forward. So if you push forwards here, it's going to go forwards there. So give it a little forwards pitch. If you let go, it'll just stop and stay there.
Okay.
Nice, huh? So now if you wanted to actually turn the fuselage to change what forwards direction is, you would take the left stick and just push it left a little bit. You'll see that the quad button, there you go. So now forwards is this way. So if you were to push forwards, it would come at us.
We're on camera.
We are on camera. So, do you kind of get the idea how that works?
Yeah.
So pick a direction and give it a little forward path. There you go. So now you know forwards is that way. The way you can tell orientation is the green lights on the back. If they're green, that means the back is towards you. If they're red, see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You understand the orientation? So now you can just take it for a little cruise. Go forwards, take it out there a little ways, turn the body. Look at this, first time flyer. If you think you're getting a little low, there you go. Just give her some altitude. Look at, he's a natural.
Which way is it facing?
Remember the orientation? Green is the back, red is the front. So you want red. If you want to come back towards us, point red towards us. There you go.
Hey, I see this.
You freak out, just stop and let go. Look at this guy. He is a natural. So when you're ready to turn, just let go of the stick. Yep, it'll stop for a second, calculate its position, then you can rotate the body fuselage. You got it. Look at this guy. All right.
Where'd it go?
That's right there. See the flashing lights? Here, let's do this. Hold on. I'm going to go ahead and turn the lights on so they stay on solid. Does that make it a little easier? Okay. There you go. Watch out for the tree. Fuselage. There you go. Look at Mr. Natural. You picked that up really quick, bro. Most people have a real struggle with the orientation. That's amazing you were able to get that so quick. So if you want to turn back towards us, you can see the red is not pointing at us. Green is back that way. There you go. I know it gets a little confusing at certain angles. Yeah. So now you're coming at us. Look at this guy.
I like that. Don't want to go too far.
So now, let it chill for a sec. Let me show you what's going on the screen here.
I think they're like a UFO.
That's all right. All right, so let me show you what's going on the screen here. So this is your telemetry, right?
Okay.
That's your heading, roll, and pitch factor up here in the corner, okay? And then over here, you'll see how many meters away you are. Does it say over there in the corner? So right now, you are 9 meters high, and you're 44 meters out. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So that way you know exactly how far you are, how fast you're coming back.
I'm trying to figure out how to turn that down.
Yep, you are pointed right at us. Go ahead and give her some throttle for it. There, look at you. He's ready to go high. Oh, give her some throttle. Yep, let's not crash her. You are pretty good, man. You were doing excellent. Remember to look this way before you, yeah. All right, now if you want to test a really cool feature.
Not really, but go ahead.
Not really? Go ahead and turn it around and send it out that way. There you go. Send her straight out. All right. Go ahead and send her out there a good ways. All right, now what you're going to do is go ahead and stop right there. What I'm going to have you do is take it way up in the air. Let's go ahead and give her some height. There you go. Watch her climb. Oh, yeah, we're sending her way up.
Like, my knees are shaking going that high.
Just keep going. You're good.
We're 50 meters.
50 meters. Keep on going, man. Take her up there. All right, what are we at?
80.
80 meters. Let's stop right there. You got her? Oh, no, you just hit 50 meters. You're 88 meters out, and you're 50 meters high. I was going to say, that doesn't quite look like... What's that?
I thought that was how far I was.
Oh, no, you're right. Wow, I'm totally backwards right now, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. So he's only 50 meters out, and he's 88 meters. That looks about right, I guess.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's way up there.
Crap, I'm there.
So what you're going to do now is this awesome little switch toggle right here. I'm going to have you flip that.
This?
Yep. Go ahead and give her a flick. Watch the lights change. Go ahead. Oh, what color do they turn?
I don't know. I'm colorblind.
Blue.
Blue.
Now what's it say on the screen?
Return home.
What's it doing?
Flying over.
It's coming back by itself. It's also going to land itself.
Which home is it coming to? Us
Right
or
here.
China.
Nope. Watch. Look at this. Position right above us. Yeah. And it'll start its descent. Let me know when it starts coming down.
It is. It's coming down now.
Excellent. So what's it at? 88, 50. So it's 0 meters. It's right above us. Nope. Leave that. You're good. You're good. 82. It's a little wobbly.
75 meters.
Hold up. Let's do this. Give me 1 sec. Hey, we had some toilet bowl going on there. I didn't like that. We're going to give it a second to figure out what it's doing. And we'll activate it again. Yeah, and we had a little toilet bowl. That was a bad compass calibration. It's all good.
65 meters.
Coming down?
Coming down.
All right, yeah, it's a lot smoother than it was. All right, so we had to do a little recovery there with the GPS mode. That's always something you want to factor in and watch out for, guys.
Now, returning home is coming home to the remote?
Yes. No, its takeoff point of origin was right here,
okay.
so it's going to come back to where we were. Just go ahead and step out of the way.
Okay.
Let it do its thing.
40 meters.
Coming down pretty good. We had a little toilet bowl when we first activated. That flyback didn't seem to want to stabilize very well, so we put it back into GPS and then back into return to home, and it did just fine.
It's pretty neat.
We're also around a ton of lights and everything out here, so Now let's see about the accuracy. You took off about right here. So let's see where we're coming in at. So you can see my hand. Let's see if that's pretty much on dot. It's probably about 2 feet further than when you took off. No, it's not. That's about right. That's pretty darn close. Boom. Now you're going to disarm the motors the same way you armed them.
All right.
So both down and out. What'd you think? Easy to fly?
Yeah.
First time flying ever.
First time.
Little teacher, and all of a sudden everything was amazing.
Yeah.
Guys,
I like that.
I still love my H501S. Regardless of what's going on with Hubsan right now, I still love it. Yeah, he's looking into the 502E. We've been talking about getting him the 502E. I told him that it's basically the same kind of flight idea. You know, we haven't gone into follow me mode, and he certainly hasn't tried to fly FPV. That was his first flight, man. I told him tonight he wanted to meet up with me and hang out at the gas station. I told him, I said, well, let's go to the parking lot and have some fun, man. I'm going to teach you how to fly tonight. So that was his first time. Even if you decide not to get this, would you get into quadcopters or drones?
I like this.
You like this one? I am a fan of Hubsan, but right now there's some fun stuff going on. But that being said, guys, it's still easy for beginners. Maybe with a good teacher, you can do a great job. I would not suggest too many beginners start off with this just because it's got brushed motors, and they can be a lot more dangerous than brushless. Do me a favor. Just flip the transmitter, that toggle, back down again. That'll turn back to green. There we go. That means it's back in GPS hold. Okay, so what you're going to do first, man, to shut everything down is you're going to go ahead and unplug the battery.
I got fat fingers.
All good. I'm the same way. Put it against my big tummy and just unplug things. And then you're going to turn the transmitter off. And that was the flight, first time flight, for my buddy here of the H501S in some random parking lot in the middle of Tampa, wonderful Florida. So, drone worship, I'm out. Toodaloo!